Hello, namaskar. My name is Pooja Dwivedi. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to discuss the historic outcome of the G20 summit. It is a death knell for the Belt and Road Initiative of China. Just days ahead of the conference at the G20 summit, India was able to get 100% consensus on the joint declaration. We have launched the Global Biofuel Alliance and also the India-Middle East-Europe Mega Economic Corridor. We know that the Belt and Road Initiative is a chance taken by China to rise in influence. But now India has come into the picture. So let's talk about it. From the perspective of your examination, it is very important that you go till the end, be with me till the end, and whatever classes I take here is available on my Telegram channel in the form of the PDF that I'm using. If you have any queries regarding this examination, you can also connect with me on my Instagram. P2I batches are being launched from 11th of September. These will be morning batches. We are providing you not only the GS classes but CSAT, essay, ethics, language papers, interview preparation and a Study IQ campus program as well. So make sure that you be a part of this batch and use the code PDLive so that you can get it at 29,999 only. So the India, Middle East, Europe Mega Economic Corridor. It will look something like this. We are going to move to West Asia and from there we are going to move to the European economies. Of course, this is a counter to the Belt and Road Initiative of China. Which countries are involved? We are involved. India, UAE, Saudi Arabia, the European Union, France, Italy, Germany and the US. Why are all these countries involved? I will tell you that as well. See, this will be a rail and shipping corridor. We will take care of the entire system through this. And it is a part of the Partnership for Global Infrastructure Investment. The Partnership for Global Infrastructure Investment was launched at the 48th G7 summit when it was thought out to have a counter-effective measure for the Belt and Road Initiative. This project was launched as a successor of the Build Back Better World, B3W. So this is like a revamped project, the Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment. So the G7 countries are involved in this because they wanted to fill the $40 trillion infrastructural gap that is existing in the world. We know that the Belt and Road Initiative is more so seizing the areas of different countries by China. It is giving unsustainable loans, the loans which cannot be paid back easily. And the exorbitant amount of interest that China is imposing in these countries, on these countries, poor countries, where do they go? They have to come at something which is sustainable. So that is why we have this. So Asia, Europe, Africa and Latin America will be connected under this. So this is a part, we can call it a part of the Partnership for Global Infrastructure and Investment. It is value driven, high impact and transparent, unlike the Belt and Road Initiative, because we do not know at what opaque interest rate China is giving loans. And to meet the enormous infrastructure need in low and middle income countries, G7 is going to mobilize $600 billion by 2027. Under this only, the European Commission President said that 300 billion euros will be mobilized by the European Union. I hope you have understood because prelims can ask you this question. Okay, I hope that everything becomes clear because I want you to succeed in the UPSC prelims as well as the mains examination. Let's move forward. So it will comprise of rail link, electricity cable, hydrogen pipeline as well. That means a big push for green hydrogen for India as well. A high-speed data cable, and this entire partnership is being touted as a green and digital bridge across continents and civilizations. We have been a part of early civilizations together. That is why. See, what are the benefits? The three major benefits. First of all, whatever countries are included, they will progress. And this progress, because it will create climate resilient technologies as well, it will be green in nature, these countries will prosper. The project will help deal with the lack of infrastructure. There is lack of infrastructure, so they depend on countries which are not providing sustainable loans, such as China. So we need to fill that gap, right? That is why. And it could help turn the temperature down. How? You know, Paris Agreement is one of our determination. We have to ensure that the connectivity becomes sustainable. So that is why providing fuel which is green in nature to those connectivity projects will also be applicable through this. Also, turbulence and insecurity which is coming out of the Middle East, whenever there is an economic vacuum, there is an economic gap, who fills it? Radicalism, extremism. So that is why if we develop these countries economically, it will be better for the country, for the region of the Middle East or West Asia, and entire country as a whole, for India as well, because we will be able to trade with them a lot. Now, Italy already said that, Belt and Road Initiative is not working for us. This is another fatal blow to the Belt and Road Initiative. In days to come, we will start seeing India becoming a Vishwaguru, and India has already become that. Thank you so much.